Hello guys, welcome to a new video, and we are going to keep configuring this network. But before I can continue, I want you guys to show you that I'm going to change the topology a little bit. So I drew this using draw. It's kind of like VCO. So what I want you to do now is I'm actually going to add another router over there. Add this router right here. Let's see. Yeah, I'm going to add another router over here, and I'm going to keep those two routers. These two routers over here is going to be good. And also, let's see, this is fine over here, and this is fine over here. And I want you to do this on this side, and also I'm going to do it on this side as well. I'm not going to keep this same topology. I do not like it, and I'm also going to just get rid of DHCP. We don't really need to deal with DHCP. So let's take a look and move this stuff over here. All right, let's go ahead and add another router right here. Okay, that looks good. Looks beautiful. Okay, so this is how I want it, and let's see, I'm gonna have to do the same on this side as well. Okay, move this lower, and what I can do is just add these two switches over here and configure those two switches as well. All right, so let's make this like switch 7 or something, and then it's good. Make this switch 8. Switch 8. All right, that's good. So this is how I'm going to configure this bad boys. This study, I don't know why it's there. Okay, so I remember I configure all of this stuff, and I remember me doing an error, but I just kept going with the configuration, so I'm going to fix that in a little bit. Let's see, this is good. Did the primary, secondary. All right, let's move this a little bit higher. Okay, so this is how I really wanted it. Okay, this is good. So I want to have, this is a trunk coming like this. There's another trunk coming this way. All right, so I'm also gonna need, I'm gonna also do a lot of more changes in a little bit. So let's start and let's go to this switch first. Let's take a look what we have here. Enable, and I'm going to show you what I did wrong. So if we go to show Ethernet, Ether channel, this one is LACP, but I believe if we go to this one, it's not going to be LACP. Enable, show Ether channel. So this one is PAGP, so we have to configure that to be a LACP. All right, and for us to do that, we have to go and config T interface port channel 1, or let's just get rid of port channel 1. Boom. All right, that's good. And now let's go ahead and go to interface range, and on that range we have to go to 20 through 22, right? So fast Ethernet 20, 22, and now let's do a channel group 1 mode. I believe we added, what was it, like active? So that one wasn't supposed to be active. Let's see if I say no. Okay, that's good. This one is supposed to be passive. Let's see if we set it as passive. It comes to live. So exit interface port channel 1. No shutdown. That's not working either. So even if you let's see if I can go to that this no shutdown. Okay, now those protocols are up. Let's go to N, show ether channels. Okay, now great, this is working now. We have LACP configure. And why are these networks down? Let's do a show VLANs. Show VLAN 110.20. Show VTP. Show VTP status. This is a server, guys. This one is supposed to be a client. So let's go ahead and do that. VTP mode client. Alright. Let's go ahead and take a look at this router and see what's going on here. Show ether channel. Good. Show VLAN 110 and 20. Show run. So port channel, it is trunking, but it is not adding those interfaces. So we have to add those interfaces as well. Config T, port channel, switch port mode trunk, switch port trunk, allow VLAN 10 and 20. All right, so we have to add 10 and 20. Yeah, which is the one that we are working on, 10 and 20. Let's do show run. So that port channel is working, mode trunk. Let's do the same on this side. Let's do a interface, port channel 1, switch port mode trunk, switch port trunk, allow VLAN 10 and 20. And now let's also and show run. So okay, so this is also have another error. I added this VLAN to VLAN 20. This one's supposed to be VLAN 10. Let's take a look at this one as well. So they are both from VLAN 20. They are supposed to be VLAN 10 on this side. So let's go ahead and do that. Config T interface range. Fast Ethernet 1, 2, 3. Switch port mode. Switch port access. VLAN 10. Okay. And now span tree. Port fast. Span tree. PPTU guard enable. So this one right here on the switch 2 keeps coming up and down, so enable port fast switch access VLAN 20. Let's go ahead and do interface range. Where are we right now? So exit interface range. Shut it down. No shutdown. Copy run start. It keeps coming up and down for some reason. Let's go ahead and do we have span tree mode? PBSD is good. It is still let's go ahead and end. Copy run start. Reload. Fast forward. Now it's working. Probably needed to clear. Alright, so let's go to switch 7 and switch 8. And let's add some labels over here. This one goes to be 7. 7, 8, and 8. Okay, so let's go right here. Enable config terminal. So what I want you to do, I want you to do the same, basically the same thing I did on this side. Okay. So hostname is switch 7 for this one, and we are going to have, let's start with VTP mode client, VTP domain. We are in the Cisco domain, I believe. And now let's go to interface fast Ethernet 0/5, which is going to be this one right here, 0/5. And we want to add that VLAN 20 switchboard mode access, switchboard access VLAN 20. All right, so VLAN 20 has been added to this side, and let's go ahead and go to 8 switchboard mode trunk, switchboard trunk, allow VLAN. Let's just go ahead and allow. So if I allow, I should be allowing VLAN 10 and 20. Allow VLAN 10 and 20. Boom. What else can I do? Let's go ahead and exit spanning tree mode, rapid PBSD spanning tree, and then VLAN for VLAN 20. This one is going to be the root primary, and for VLAN 10 it's going to be the secondary. Okay, root primary, and this one is going to be secondary. All right, so we have configured this one 5, and this one, which one was 8. Let's see what else we should be doing on this. It looks good, it looks working. I can also just go ahead and do this gigabit interface, gigabit 0/1 probably, and we're going to allow switchboard mode trunking, switchboard trunk, allow VLAN 10 and 20. That's going to be the one that's going to be connected to this router on the stick. All right, so it's going to be gigabit 0/1. That is looking beautiful. Let's go ahead and end this bad boy. Copy on start. Okay, so let's go ahead and do the same for switch 8. Correct. So switch 8, enable config terminal, spanning tree. Let's go ahead and do this first. Mode rapid spanning tree VLAN. So for VLAN 10, this one is going to be the primary route, and for VLAN 20, it's going to be the secondary. That's how I want it, and that's how I'm going to set it up. All right, secondary. And now they do some VTP mode client, VTP domain Cisco. Looking good. Now let's go to interface fast Ethernet 0/5, and we are going to make this a switchboard mode trunk, and then we are going to allow those VLANs, or just one VLAN, because I only want to communicate directly to VLAN 10 on this one. Now let's go to fast Ethernet 0/7. Okay, and here we really want to allow both of them. So switchboard mode trunk, VLAN 10 and 20. Okay, so this is looking good. What else? Let's go ahead and configure that gigabit. Switchboard mode trunk, VLAN 10 and 20. So we end that, and that's good. Let's go ahead and do the same for this on this switch. but we are going to configure fast Ethernet 8 and fast Ethernet 7. So let's start with switch 1. Interface 7, which is the one that's going to be connected across. VLAN 10 and 20 as well. Alright. Let's go ahead and copy it and then run start to save our configuration. Let's do the same for this one, but this one is going to be 8. And I believe, did I add configuration for show? Let's just show run to see if we have added on fast Ethernet 5. We have not done that, so we should definitely go ahead and do that as well. Config terminal, switchboard mode, trunk, switchboard, trunk, just VLAN 20. So directly VLAN 20 if it's going to be across any of them. I wanted to have VLAN. Let's see something. Okay, so yeah, I wanted to have both VLANs across and just one VLAN when it is directly connected. So that's good. Let's go ahead and do the same on this side, but slightly different. Config terminal, paste for 5, switchboard mode, trunk. And for this one, it's going to be VLAN 10. I believe I did VLAN 20. Let me see, verify that. Yep, so that's good. This is good right here. Now let's do 7. Switchboard mode, trunk. Let's allow this bad boy over here to do 10 and 20. Okay. Config, not config T, sorry. Copy, run, start. And this is good. Now let's go ahead and plug them in. See how they look, see how they feel. This one is going to be 7 and 7. 7 and 7. Not 7 and 7. 8 and 8. I'm so silly. 8 and 8. 7 and 7. And now 5 and 5. And there it is, 5 and 5, 7 and 7. Everything good, everything looking amazing. All right, so I know I also configure something run on this network, the OSPF network. So let's go ahead and do this. Enable show Ethernet. So I did the same one. So this one is LACP, and I believe this one over here is going to be PAGP. I don't know how you guys didn't tell me before. There you go, PAGP. So let's go ahead and do config terminal, interface, port channel 1. Let's kill it. Boom. That's dead. Okay. So what we need to do is go to interface range, fast Ethernet 0, 22, 22 was it? Or is that 8 through 10? Yeah, it looks 8 through 10. Or is it? Let me see. This is 9. This is 10. Yeah, so it looks like I did 8 through 10 on this side. right? So what we want to do now is config terminal interface. Well, this is on this one, on the wrong one. We have to do it on this side. So 8 through 10. Let's see. No shutdown. Yep, so there's that one. Let's just sort of shut it down for the moment, and let's do a channel group mode, channel group 1, and then we do the mode, and then after that we are going to give it a passive, and then let's just do no shutdown. Beautiful. And show ether channel LACP, and on this side should be the same. Show ether channel, oops, and then show ether channel LACP. So that's working just like I wanted, right? And now I want to configure 7 and 6. I wanted to have switch ports. I want to have the trunk links, the VLANs 30 and 40 instead of just 30 and then 40 on this side. So let's go ahead and configure that. So config T interface 7 and switchboard trunk allow VLAN 30 and also 40 as well. Good. Also, let's just go ahead and do this. Exit interface port channel 1 switchboard mode trunk switchboard trunk allow VLAN 30 and 40 as well. And copy, run, start. Now let's go ahead and do the same on this side. Config terminal interface. Let's do the port channel 1 first. Switchboard mode trunk. And 40. Now let's go to interface 6. Switchboard trunk allow. Let's allow the both of them VLANs. That's going to look a lot better now, and it's going to scale a lot better than before if we do it like that. Alright, this is good. Now let's do it on switch 3 and switch 4 for 6 and 7. /6 switchboard trunk 30 and 40. Copy, run, start. Go ahead and do the same on this side. And 40. Copy, run, start. So this is looking a lot better than before. All right, a lot better. So let's go ahead and do a show run to make sure that those interfaces like 7 and also yep, so we have 30 and 40 and also on 8, 9 and 10, 30 and 40. So it is working good. It's working good, guys. So I'm going to stop this video now, and on the next one I won't change the network again. Okay, I won't change that for you guys. Okay, I'm going to keep it the same way, but what I want to do is I want to add those router on a stick. All right, I'm going to add those router on a stick for each router. And then after I add this router and the stick, I'm going to add some IP addresses. I need to add some IP addresses here as well. And I'm going to, after I do that, I'm going to make another video after that and going to make that OSPF and then ERGRP, and then we are going to redistribute ERGRP and OSPF. I'm also going to do some authentication for ERGRP and also for OSPF, add a stub router, default router, and all that good stuff. Also at tag as DNS, NTP. I'm also going to create like kind of like a website. So it's going to be a lot of great stuff. So stay tuned, guys. And if you guys are enjoying my videos, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Okay, don't be shy. Hit that subscribe button, like my videos, and also share. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.